huwag kang magpakita na nagpagkakainis, iha. Kasi pag sa susunod, isite kita in contempt.
Sir, ganito po talaga ang boses ko.
Hindi. Hindi yung boses mo ang sinasabi ko.
Apology, sir, sa boses ko. Ganito po talaga ako.
Hindi nga yung boses mo ang sinasabi ko. Makinig ka.
Just curious, why did you accept this position when it is even lower than being the chief of staff?
Sabi niya, willing ka bang maging deputy lang ni Bantag? Sabi ko, walang problema yan.
Magandang araw sa atin lahat mga kababayan po natin sa pagpapatuloy ng pagdinig dito sa Kamara, sa Kongreso, sa House of Representatives patungkol nga sa anomalya at nangyayari dito sa BuCor sa loob ng Bilibid kung saan hindi nga namamanage ni DG Catapang ng maayos itong mga PDL at ang mga kanyang gwardiya mismo ang gumagawa ng illegal na aktibidad dito sa loob dahil hindi niya umano makontrol. Isa ito sa kanyang reklamo dahil hindi umano sila uniform personnel at kulang sa pagsasanay. Ngunit ang na-finding nga nitong mga kongresista po natin ay ang kanyang mga opisyal mismo, mga kababayan po natin, ay sangkot. Kasama nga po dito ay itong si Angeline Bautista na isa sa pinagkakatiwalaan ni DG Catapang at sinasabi na nga dati ni General Bantag na isa umano ito sa sangkot sa anomalya sa pagkain dyan sa loob ng Bilibid dahil halos kalahati na lang umano ng budget ang naibibigay sa mga priso dahil ang kalahati ay napupunta nga dito kay Angeline Bautista ayon umano kay General Bantag. Ito ang naging expose ni General Bantag sa kanya naging pahayag. Dahil itong si Angeline Bautista ay dati niya itong tauhan. Ngunit ay sinisiraan nga itong si General Bantag dahil nahalata ang kanyang illegal na aktibidad. Ngunit pagdating ni Catapang ay binigyan ito ng magandang posisyon at ayon nga kay Bautista ay binitawan niya na umano itong catering services diyan sa loob ng Bilibid dahil nabigyan ito ng promotion pagdating ni Catapang. Ngunit hindi nagugustuhan ni Congressman Acop ang tono ng pananalita ni Bautista dahil sa tila ba astig ito at hindi nakikinig. Kaya nga naman ayon kay Congressman Acop ay hindi siya magdadalawang isip na i-contempt itong si Angeline Bautista kapag patuloy ito na kinukontra ang sinasabi ng mga kongresista, hindi nakikinig at taliwas ang kanyang mga sagot at maangas ang tono ng kanyang pananalita.
General Catapang, I do not envy you. Sa totoo lang. Had you consulted me before you accepted the job, sasabihin ko kung ako nasa sapatos mo, hindi ko tatanggapin. You know why? Kasi, ang problema mo na yung mga tao mo eh. Tapos problema mo pa yung behavior ng mga binabantayan ng mga tao mo. Napakahirap nun. If you look from your job as the AAP Chief of Staff, kaya-kaya mo isang utos lang mula doon sa taas, susunod na hanggang doon sa lowly sergeant or corporal doon sa ground. Pero dito, tama yung sabi mo. Kung minsan, hindi susunod pero may uppercut na ibibigay din sa iyo. Now, this came into light when we were investigating the case of then Secretary De Lima. Yung mga sinasabi ninyo na kung gustong tumawag yung PDL, for FE, ipapahiram niya yung cellphone niya sa PDL. Nakapag-co-concert pa nga sila doon sa loob dati. And so far as that, the findings of that investigation are concerned. Tapang yun. Kaya I do not envy you. But be that as it may, General Catapang, gagawin ko yung trabaho ko. Since ang pinag-uusapan natin dito is to inquire in aid of legislation yung tungkol sa person deprived of liberty na missing. Di ba? Kasi kung aantayin natin ng 7 years ito, he'll be presumed dead by law under natural circumstances. Kung if extraordinary circumstances, di ba, Attorney? 4 years presumed dead na siya, di ba? Under our civil law, Attorney. Sa NBI, wala bang attorney kayo dyan? Ganon yata, di ba, Attorney? Yeah, so, Huwag na natin paabutin ng 4 years o 7 years before we can presume the guy dead. Now, ang tanong ko lang po is, let's look, nabanggit nyo kanina yung study ni Professor Narag. Sabi ninyo, nabasa nyo kanina. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Ano po ang sinasabi ng study nun nung effect ng pangkat sa administration sa Bureau of Corrections? Sige nga, kung nabasa ninyo.
Ang sinasabi po ni Professor Narag, yung paulit-ulit niyang sinasabi, yung coping mechanism ngayon na nangyayari because we cannot really provide all the amenities or the things that a PDL should have. Nagkakaroon po ng give and take relationship ang PDL pati yung mga correctional officer na mag-adjust sa hirap ng buhay doon, and then it breeds contempt, and then it ultimately leads to corruption. Yun po. Yes, Your Honor.
General, may I ask your personal opinion if you have read the study of Professor or Mr. Narag? Yung bang pangkat system ay makakabuti sa administration ninyo doon po sa Bilibid?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
And therefore,
Ultimately, we will put a stop on the pangkat system.
hindi po ba dapat, hindi ultimately, sa una pa lang ay umpisahan na natin?
Opo, talaga pong kailangan gawin na po.
Siguro kailangan natin gawin para magkagulo sila sa loob. Tingnan natin kung ano talaga mangyayari. Hindi po ba?
Sige po.
Kasi kayo po nagsabi na kwan
Opo.
na hindi nakakaganda yung pangkat system sa loob.
Kasi po,
Dahil sagabal sa inyong orderly and systematic administration of the Bureau of Corrections.
opo, tama po kayo, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. Kaya po ang bala ko po sila ilipat sa Iwahig kasi wala po doon pangkat system. At napakaluwag po ng Iwahig, 28,000 hectares po kahit bigyan mo po sila ng napakaluwag na lugar. Yung pong environment ang importante po, Mr. Chair.
Del Catapang, nilagay na natin o nilagay na ng isang presidente si Senator Bato doon. Suportado ng SAF. Tinanggal yung privilege of using the cellphone. Nilagyan ng scrambler doon. Wala pa rin nangyari Alam ko po yun dahil kasama po sa investigasyon po yun nung una Wala rin nangyari. So, can you tell me, what other things could you do para ma-improve o ma-solve yung problema ng Bureau of Corrections?
Yun nga po, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, talagang kailangan isara na po yan, yung Muntinlupa, New Bilibid Prison. Kasi nandiyan po lahat ng kultura Kung ililipat natin sila sa Iwahig na napakalaki, 28,000 hectares, yung kultura doon walang pangkat. So they will have to live with that culture. At mababago na rin natin sa kanila yung ugali nila dahil may hanap buhay po silang aabutin doon, mangyayari. Dahil yung lahat ng lupa po doon, ang utos ni Presidente gawing productive. And the PDL will be the one who will be farming it. At kung magtatayo man ng industrial complex doon na pwede rin naman itayo, PDL pa rin po ang bibigyan ng trabaho.
Thank you. Part of the inquiry today is the continued operation of organized crime or criminal elements within the confines of the National Penitentiary. Meron po bang ganito talaga doon sa loob?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, wala po talaga organized crime doon. Kanya-kanya lang pong diskarte na dating criminal at saka yung mga iskalawag na ano natin, correctional officer. Wala pong criminal syndicate na nag-operate po doon.
Organized yun.
Hindi po organized po yun.
Ganon.
Kanya-kanya pong dilensya sila in connivance with the PDL and the correctional officers.
When for example, yung Sputnik ay gagawa ng krimen, plinano nila at lahat, hindi po organized yun?
Yung po organized commotion po, yung pag na-decide nila na kaaway natin itong kabilang pangkat, awayin natin, gugantihan natin, hindi po talaga mahirapan po kaming organized crime kasi parang away po ng dalawang pangkat.
When the drug lords inside the Bilibid prison are able to operate outside of the Bilibid prison, is that not organized crime? There was, General Catapang,
Yes,
there
sir.
was a hearing of the Committee on Dangerous Drugs. A question was asked from the representatives of the Philippine National Police, the National Bureau of Investigation, and the Philippine Drug Enforcement Administration. That question was, there are, I don't know if there's still 8 main drug lords suffering inside the Bilibid prison. When that question, whether they're still operating, even when they were or they are inside the National Bilibid prison, can they still operate? The answer of the representatives of the 3 agencies was a resounding yes. As a matter of fact, in our investigation, meron nga silang sariling liquidation group dito sa labas. So, ano yun?
I continue to investigate these reports, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. That's why now I have a facility in Mindoro. Doon po natin nililipat lahat yung mga drug lord. And wala po doon ng signal, walang communication, and kanya-kanya po silang selda doon sa Mindoro. Given the instruction of our secretary, another batch of around 500 na ililipat po doon basta gumanda-ganda lang po ang panahon. The weather permitting, will transfer them, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Have you, there are graduates of the academy inside the New Bilibid prison, right?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Have you ever talked to them? Siguro kailangan kausapin mo rin sila para mas marami kang impormasyon na makukuha.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I will do that, Your Honor.
Yes. Thank you. Now let's go to the law that you have been mentioning. I will just find out the status because this law was passed in 2013. And insofar as your personnel is concerned, and it is included in the law na, if I quote, for sustained professionalism in the service, the BuCor is directed to conduct a study for the feasible establishment of the Philippine Corrections Academy. Under this law, it stated also that you have a personal training school. Is that still existing?
Right now, our training school is inside the BuCor, but because we are closing it down and we were given a property in Tanay, which is an ideal place for training, we are already proposing to Congress for the putting up of this institute or the academy, because our property in Tanay is 270 hectares, good for training purposes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yung nasa Masungi property?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
That's in Tanay, Baras area.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. Baka makalaban nyo yung Kwandon Foundation. Yung pong, may I ask, yung bang nagbabantay? In the Armed Forces of the Philippines, meron tayong accounting system, right? How is the accounting system vis-a-vis the PDS insofar as the Bureau of Correction is concerned?
Mr. Chair, bago mag-deploy yung mga gwardiya, they have 3 shifts po yan, 6 to 2, 6 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 to 10 in the evening, and then 10 to 2 again or 10 to 6 in the morning. Ganun po ang guarding system, 3 shifts po, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
And do you still have positions of keepers and chief observers?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
May
Your
I
Honor.
ask, who was the keeper who reported that one of his PDLs was missing?
Is here, Your Honor. Ano pa?
Hindi, yung pangalan niya.
CO1 Combate, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
So he was the one in charge.
He is present here, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Bumbate. Combate, will you please take your seat, Mr. Chair? Can he take seat so that PO1? Please identify yourself.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I'm CO2 Silverio Combate po.
Ano yun? CO2?
Yes, so
What does it stand for?
Correction Officer 2.
Thank you. You were the keeper when Mr. Cataroha vanished.
Actually, sir, I'm the ship commander.
Did he take his own?
Yes, sir.
Pumumpa ka na ba?
Yes, Your Honor, kanina po.
Okay, good. Sino yung keeper?
Bali ako na rin po yun.
Bakit ganun? Di ba dapat may keeper ka? Nakasama?
Nung time po rin, Your Honor, ako lang po yung duty.
And who was your chief overseer?
Ang pagkaalam ko po sa chief overseer namin si CTO2 Alagaw. Sa maximum po.
Kaya nga, nung
CTO2 Reynaldo Alagaw po.
Yes.
Your Honor.
when you found out na nawawala si PDL Cataroja, ni-report mo sa overseer mo.
Nung napanood ko na mawala, Your Honor, una ko muna ang ginawa, nireport ko muna sa OPSEN po, Your Honor, para sila lang po mag-disseminate ng ano.
Sino? Sino yung pinagsabihan mo?
Sa Operation Center po, Your Honor.
Madam Bautista, yun ba yung protocol according to your manual? Yung bang sinabi niya, in accordance with your protocol, as espoused by your manual?
Dapat sir, sa BGMP kasi sir, pag may ganun, i-ano ko sir, kasi
Very
hindi,
specific yung tanong ko, Iha.
yes sir.
In accordance with your BuCor operating manual, meron kayong protocol na sinusunod din. From keeper to chief overseer up to the superintendent. Naandun sa manual ninyo. If you read it. Kaya ang tanong ko, yung bang sinabi niya na protocol na sinunod niya, is that in accordance with your manual?
Hindi sir,
Yes.
kaya nga po narinig siya.
Sabi mo hindi. And what is supposed to be the protocol?
Dapat sir,
By your manual.
i-report niya yun sir sa overseer. Tapos yung overseer magre-report sa camp commander. Yung camp commander sir magre-report sa NBP superintendent. NBP superintendent magre-report sa DDGO. DDGO to director.
Okay. Huwag kang mapakita na nagpagkakainis, Iha. Kasi pag sa susunod, isite kita in contempt.
Sir, ganito po talaga ang boses ko.
Hindi. Hindi yung boses mo ang sinasabi ko.
Apology sir sa boses ko. Ganito po talaga ako.
Hindi nga yung boses mo ang sinasabi ko. Makinig ka.
Mr. Chair, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I know.
Naramdaman ko din.
Ako, matagal na ako sa pulis at saka sa military. Kung ganyan ang question mo, kung parehas tayo na sa military at akong superintendent o nakakataas sa'yo, may tama ka na sa akin. To tell you the truth.
May we remind all the resource speakers to answer with the quorum, no? And refrain from
Kung naiinis ka sa pagsagot sa akin, kung may pakita sa action.
Hindi po sir, my apology sir.
You're obligated to answer questions from any representative of this house.
Apology sir.
General Catapang, kung ganyan po ang actuations ng kwan ng inyong keepers, hindi marunong sumunod sa protocol, maybe dahil ayaw niyang sumunod o dahil hindi niya alam yung protocol, then you really have a very, very big problem.
I agree, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
okay, thank you so much.
Mr. Chair, I only have one question. I'm just very much interested with this.
Okay, sige, go ahead. Before we finally end this suspend yung ating hearing, Congressman Abante, you are recognized.
Director General Catapang, nalaman ko na naging chief of staff ka pala. I'm just curious, why did you accept this position when it is even lower than being the chief of staff?
Una-una po, on the 11th hour, tinawagan ako ni Secretary Rimulya. Sabi niya, June, ikaw muna mag-upo doon sa BuCor kasi preventive suspension si DG Bantag. Forgive me for, may instruction kasi huwag na i-mention si DG Bantag eh. So ako po nag-take over. Alam niyo naman po ako hindi ako ma-atras sa challenge eh. I think this is a challenge. I think I'm still good for the service of the country. Kasi sabi ni Secretary noon, June, tulungan mo ako problema kong mga agency dito, marami. LRA, NBI, Immigration, BuCor. Sabi ko, pwede ka ba sa NBI? Sabi ko, Secretary, hindi po ako abogado. Pwede ka sa Immigration? Pwede po, may konting intelligence ako. And then after sa BuCor, pwede rin po ako kasi marunong naman ako magbantay ng gwardiya o nag-playboy rin naman po ako para and then finally, sabi niya, hindi, gusto ko doon ka sa BuCor. No? Sabi niya, willing ka bang maging deputy lang ni Bantag? Sabi ko, walang problema yan. I'm willing to serve in any position basta makatulong sa'yo. So when he asked me to do this, I gladly accept. I want the challenge. No? Ito challenge talaga sa atin. Hindi lang sa akin, pero sa lipunan natin.
Now, General, right now that you have known the problems in BuCor, would you like to continue on and finish this to the hill?
Kayang-kaya po natin ito.
Kaya-kaya niya yan, ha?
Tulong-tulungan po natin with your
Oh,
help. Opo.
under oath po kayo.
Opo.
So, ibig sabihin, kayang-kaya niyo tapusin to.
Give me the
Therefore,
trust and confidence and I will
Mr.
do it,
Chair,
Mr. Chair.
this
Your Honor.
committee then should assume that Director General Catapang said that he will not only continue to become the BuCor chief, but he is going to finish all of the problems here, and that is his promise to the committee. Mr. Chair.
Yes, of course, we acknowledge the effort that General Catapang is doing in the BuCor, considering all the magnitude of problems, no. And we are here also to be upheld, no. That's the reason why we're conducting this hearing. But before we end, no, I would like also to recognize first yung PIDEA, kasi we have invited also PIDEA, si Attorney Michael Manjares. Kasi I have report as well that the continuing proliferation of exchanging of drugs is still prevalent do sa BuCor. So andyan pa ba si Attorney Michael Manjares?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, sorry ngayon lang po kayo na-recognize. So go ahead, sir. Kasi ang mga issue nga dyan pertaining dun sa issue ng drugs inside the BuCor, wala yung PIDEA. Before ata meron. So can you enlighten us with this issue? Why before na andon, kailan sila napaalis? Bakit kayo pinaalis? So can you clarify all these things?
Your Honor, we only need to renew a MOA with the BuCor so we can go back to the fold, Your Honor.
Pero before nandun kayo,
Yes, Your Honor.
when was this?
I believe it's in until 2019 or 2020.
2019.
Yes, Your Honor.
So during the time ni sino yung nandun? Ako po.
That's DG Aquino, our director.
No, I mean sa BuCor.
I'm not really.
2019 is si Bantag? Bantag? Andun na ba si Superintendent Angie? Andun na kayo? So wala pa kayo no? So during the time ni PIDEA.
During the time of our director, DG Aquino, Your Honor.
And during your stay doon sa BuCor, were you able to discover something inside the
Not actually, Your Honor, in the Bilibid, but in some other facilities, like for example, the facilities of the Bureau of Correction, in the Women Correctional Facility in Mandaluyong, I think.
Yes, you were able to.
Against Yuyuklay.
Oh, yeah, Yuyuklay, yes.
We do the Greyhound operation wherein we conduct searches with the participation and consent of the.
Doon napatay si Yuyuklay, right?
No, Your Honor. Yuyuklay was actually prosecuted by the DOJ, Your Honor, on account of the operation conducted by PIDEA and the BuCor.
Okay, so ngayon wala na si Yuyuklay.
Yes, Your Honor.
What happened to the case?
Unfortunately, Your Honor, Yuyuklay was actually acquitted.
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor, but we filed a petition for search warrant. But then again, considering the death, Your Honor, the criminal aspect is already.
Okay. All right. So you have a ongoing negotiation with the MOA. I think you need the help of that agency with regards to the problem that.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we are constantly in contact together with the chairman of the Dangerous Drugs Board. We have a monthly meeting and exchanging of notes.
So how constant is that? Bakit it taking months, no? I think kung talagang we are very serious on this issue, no? With the expertise of the PIDEA, kailangan naka-onboard na rin sila dyan.
Yes, Your
So
Honor.
can you give us a timeline on
Yeah, we will, Mr. Chair, we will rekindle the exchange of notes and intelligence, maybe weekly. Every week we have a dialogue or a case build-up of whatever personalities that you have given to us that are operating inside the BuCor.
Your Honor, we will relay the matter to the